You're watching Q News with me, Henny Saif, and let's take a look at the top stories making the headlines this hour. Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi has affirmed that the Sharm el-Sheikh negotiations to end the war in Gaza are progressing positively, with Egypt maintaining relentless efforts to secure a ceasefire. Speaking at the Police Academy graduation ceremony, President al-Sisi praised the U.S. President Donald Trump's initiative and invited him to attend the potential signing of a Gaza agreement in Egypt. He stressed that Egypt's unity and resilience enable it to overcome any challenge, noting that the nation has defeated terrorism, stabilized its economy, and continues to advance. The Egyptian president also congratulated Police Academy graduates, commending their families and highlighting their crucial role in safeguarding national security. The plenary session of the Sharm el-Sheikh meetings has officially concluded, where it brought together key regional and international figures. The delegations participating in the Sharm el-Sheikh meetings have left the conference hall after the morning sessions concluded. The delegations participating in Sharm el-Sheikh meetings are returning for an expanded evening session. Ahead of the main session, several bilateral and multilateral meetings were held to bridge differences and prepare the ground for progress. That comes as Egypt continues to lead intensive diplomatic efforts aimed at creating favorable conditions for reaching a comprehensive ceasefire agreement in Gaza and laying the foundations for broader regional stability. Hamas has announced that its delegation has shown responsibility and positivity to achieve progress and finalize the Gaza agreement. The movement said mediators are making significant efforts to overcome obstacles hindering the implementation of the ceasefire. Hamas added that optimism prevails among all parties during the talks, which focus on mechanisms to end the war, ensure the withdrawal of Israeli occupation forces, and arrange a detainee exchange. Hamas confirmed that lists of detainees slated for release have been exchanged in accordance with agreed criteria and numbers, while indirect meetings with all parties and mediators continue today. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdoğan has said that Gaza must remain Palestinian and be governed by its own people. Turkish state media quoted Erdoğan, stressing that Ankara's top priority is achieving an immediate and comprehensive ceasefire in Gaza, emphasizing the urgent need to deliver humanitarian aid to the Gaza Strip. He revealed that Hamas informed Ankara in its response to U.S. President Donald Trump's plan of its readiness for peace and negotiation. The Turkish president also said he had outlined to Trump possible paths towards resolving the Palestinian cause during meetings and phone talks. Moving on, according to the Jordan News Agency, the State Security Court has issued verdicts in several cases related to missile manufacturing, recruitment, training and drone operations. The court sentenced those involved in the missile manufacturing case to temporary hard labor terms ranging from 7.5 to 15 years. 6 defendants in the recruitment and training cases received sentences of 3 years and 4 months each. Meanwhile, the court found 4 defendants in the drone-related case not guilty of the charges against them and ordered their release. On to Tehran, Iran has denounced Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's claims that Tehran is developing missiles capable of reaching U.S. cities, calling the remarks an attempt to mislead global public opinion. Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi wrote on X that Israel seeks to portray Iran's defensive capabilities as a threat, though they are solely intended to safeguard national sovereignty and security. He accused Israel of fabricating a false threat to conceal its own aggressive regional policies. This concludes our top stories for this hour. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more coming up here on Q News.